On the Bernina 480, there is a couple different ways to do a blanket stitch. Those stitches hang out in the quilt menu, and you'll need to scroll down. There's 1309 and there's 1310. So one is actually a single stitch, one's a triple stitch, and they actually are saved at two different widths. So depending on what you're looking for. Now, I am one to love using decorative stitches all over this machine for some type of decorative applique. But let's start here, and I'm going to show you that if you use an open toe foot number 20, that is extra. Make sure you get the C version. That means you get the full zigzag width of 9 millimeters. But when you're starting out, is trying to figure out where to guide this stitch, how to set it for the right settings. Stop with the needle down. Use the presser foot lifter that can, the freehand system that can raise the foot with your knee. That's great. I'm going to have to use my hand here. And then my other tip is to move the needle position to the far right side. Then you can use the inside of this toe as a guide along the raw edge that you're adding the stitch to. That's a really great tip. Let's go ahead, let's pick 1310. Again, it bounces back to the center. So I'm going to move it all the way to the far right. Now back and forth, back and forth. There's 2 stitches forward and a couple back and forth. So you have to plan when you're actually going to pivot. You can't just pivot any old time within the sequence. You're going to need to learn when that stitch is ready for pivoting, so you do it at the right time. But there is a neat, I love the different stitches that you can get. See how that is extra thick? This is a little thinner, but all of them can be increased for stitch width all the way up to the full 9 millimeter and the full 6 millimeter length. So they are quite amazing. I love that Bernina doesn't tell me I can only have these certain sizes like other brands. So I hope you'll enjoy being able to use these at any size at any time.